gorgeous people. This is Amber's DIY and other stuff. My name is Amber Meeks, and in today's video, we are in our fourth and final week for the Halloween Makeup Collab. So we've had a lot of fun doing this so far. We've done animal looks, we've done pretty looks, we've done funny looks, and this week we're doing scary looks. So this was the week that I had planned from the get-go. I always knew what I was going to do for this week. I just didn't know if I could pull it off, and honestly, I don't feel like I pulled it off, but I still had a lot of fun doing it, and I hope that you guys enjoy watching the video. I will have a giveaway in this video, so make sure you watch it all the way through because you don't want to miss that. So without further ado, let's jump into this thing. Okay guys, for my first scary look, I'm going to do a spider look. So here I am, all prepped and ready to go. I'm going to start with this Hollywood Glam palette by IBY Beauty, and I'm going to go in with this black color, and then I'm pointing to some other colors that I might use, but I don't even remember if I used them or not, so let's just keep going. So I'm going to go ahead and start with that black, and I'm going to cover this one eye entirely in black. Now the reason why I want to do it this way is because obviously this is going to be like the body of the spider is what I was thinking, just on the one eye, so that's why I'm going in and covering the entire eye with black. Okay, so now I'm ready to do the other side of my eye, and I'm going to start in with this white color here, and I'm just going to do that in my inner corner part, and then I'm going to move on to the next shade, which I was thinking we'll go ahead and go in with a gray. So I went in with this dark gray color next, and then after I blend that out to the best of my ability, I'm going to go in with that darkest gray color on the end here, and I'm going to finish this eye out with that color. So that's what each eye is going to look like. It's looking really crazy right now, but this is supposed to be a scary Halloween kind of look, so let's just roll with this. Okay, so now I have this tattoo sheet that I'm going to use, and I point to those two, but I end up not using them, so whatever. But now we're going to go ahead and go in and do the rest of the spider for the one eye. Okay, so I have these pipe cleaners, and I'm going to fold it back a little bit because, you know, it's like a wire in there, and I really don't want that wire poking at my eye. So I folded it over to make it a little bit smoother for myself, and then I'm going to go in with this lash glue. And I just saturate this thing with some lash glue, and then I put it onto the under part of my eye. It's supposed to be like the spider leg coming out of my eye. So I just hold it there for what seems like an eternity until I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it actually sticks and works. So it does end up working. So I do the rest of my eye, finish my look, and bam! Here's my final look. Woo! So I went in and finished the rest of my eye. I put 8 legs, because spiders have 8 legs, onto my eye there with the lash glue, and then I went in and did some black lips. I didn't have black lipstick, but I had that black Halloween makeup that seemed to work out well for me. I put the spider tattoos and random parts on my face. I didn't want to go too crazy with it, but I mean, I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, I kind of like this look. I think it turned out okay. I mean, I'm not going to say it's awesome, but you know what? It's not that bad. I have my earrings on from Outtakes Monthly. Loving this. And here's my full outfit. I went with that dress that I recently made in a DIY video where I used some fabric, spray paint, and stencils. And obviously, since I put a spider web design on this, I thought this was the most fitting for this costume. So I have some ankle boot stiletto heels. I think this looks great. I'm loving it. Okay, so next up I'm going to attempt to do Venom, and here I am pre-prepped. I have half my face like going to be regular and the other half is going to be Venom because it's like a half and half kind of character, and that's what I'm showing you here. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the side of my face that's not going to be Venom, and I'm going to go in with this Beauty Vault palette, and I'm going to go in with the reds in this palette, and I messed this up again. I think I did this in my Ladybug video where I thought I could go in with these different shades of red, but once you go in with that shimmer red, it just takes over the whole look, so that's what ends up happening here again. So I start with my inner corner with that color that I just pointed to, and then I go in with that shimmer color next, and then the shimmer color just kind of took over the eye. So I was like, okay, since I totally ruined it, why don't I just drag that across the rest of my eye and call it a day? So I wasn't gonna like fight with it. I wasn't about to take it off. I was just like, let's just roll with this. Clearly I need to practice using this a little bit more so that I can get it to work the way that I envision it in my head, because this isn't what I was going for. So now I'm going to go in with this Moonshot Anastasia palette, highlighter palette. I'm going to go in with this pink heart color because I wanted to lighten it up at the top at least a little bit, because I didn't want it to be that dark at the top. I wanted it to be like an ombre kind of situation, and clearly that's not at all what happened, and that works okay. I mean, it didn't work great. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm deciding, do I want to go in with the wine color or the scented color? I decided on the scented color because I I wanted to go in for more of a red kind of a look. So I used that on my lower lid here, and that's pretty much all I'm going to do for the eye look. It's not that exciting, but it gives me that touch of red that I was looking for. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this black crayon eyeliner, and I'm going to do the half and half for my face. So I'm just going to start randomly drawing some stuff on my face here, guys, because he has like a split on his face, and then it has like all these crazy things jagging out the sides of it. So that's what I'm trying to do here. Not at all trying to make it look perfect, so I'm just kind of randomly drawing on my face. And then once I have that done, I'm going to go ahead and go in with this white, because I'm going to attempt to do his one eye, which is solid white. So I looked at it several times, guys, and I ended up not getting it quite right, but I had to go over my entire eyeball, and his is like thinner, but I really couldn't do it that way. So nonetheless, I just color this in with the white here, and then realized that that wasn't working out very well, so I go in with the Halloween makeup and end up coloring it in with that, and that ends up working out just fine for me. I had trouble covering up my eyebrow, but you know, whatever. We're just gonna roll with this. Okay, so now I'm going back in with that black eyeliner, and I'm going to attempt to draw his teeth. He has really pointed, jagged teeth, and they're kind of like all over the place. None of them are like proportioned or anything like that. So that's what I was trying to do here, but they really needed to be a lot longer than I'm making them here. So I just end up rolling with this because I really didn't want to have to do it again. So I'm just randomly drawing like what's supposed to be his crazy looking teeth on this side of my face. So once I do that, I'm going to go back in with that white eyeliner, and I'm going to color the teeth in with the white, because obviously teeth are white. So that's why I went this route. Okay, guys, so once I finish coloring all of that in, I'm going to move on to the other side of my face, and I'm going to finish it by using this red lipstick, because one side's supposed to be like normal, like the human side, and the other side's supposed to be the Venom side. That's what I'm going for here. So now that I finished all of that, I'm going in with this black to finish out the rest of the look. So I'm just going to trace out my eye here with this black color, and once I get the eye completely traced out, I'm just going to color in that whole side with the black, because obviously Venom is a black color. So once I get this fully traced and I fill everything in with the black, that's going to complete this look. So here's my final look. Woo! So it didn't turn out that bad, guys, but it really doesn't look a whole lot like Venom, but you know, I did the best that I could. I mean, I'm just really not good with this Halloween-y kind of makeup, or any makeup for that matter, so I'm just having fun here, throwing some ideas out there for you guys, and I hope that you guys are enjoying me doing these crazy videos. So here's my full outfit. I went with a leathery kind of look because Venom's kind of sleek and leather. I really didn't need the cape, but that's the only thing that matched this particular skirt that I'm wearing, so that's what I went with. I would have rather maybe had like a jumpsuit kind of a thing to more mimic what Venom looks like, but this was all that I had. I think it's super cute. I think it turned out okay. Hey guys, Amber here, popping into the video to let you know what I'm going to be giving away as part of this collab. Before I do that, I want to go over some of the major rules for my giveaway. First and foremost, YouTube is in no way involved or has anything to do with this giveaway. This is 100% on me, and I'm using things that I bought with my own hard-earned money. Also, you have to live within the United States or have a United States postal address. This will not be open internationally. And most importantly, you have to be subscribed to all of the channels who participated in this collab. So make sure that you are subscribed to all of those channels. You do not have to enter their giveaways, but you do have to be subscribed to all of the channels in order to qualify to win my giveaway. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel too. I'm just saying. Those are like the major rules, guys. I have a full list of rules in the description box below, so please make sure you check that out before entering my giveaway. So I'm going to go ahead and just jump into all the stuff I'm going to be giving away. Okay guys, so the first item in my giveaway is this 3-step skincare kit for exfoliating. I definitely won't use this because I don't have the time, so that's why it's going to one of you people. So next up is another 3-step skincare kit. This one's for recharging, so it's different than the other one, and hopefully somebody can use both of these. Next up is this Grace and Stella Spray All Day Hydrating Rose Facial Spray. I think that this stuff is going to be awesome, but I just have way too much of this kind of stuff, so I'm going to pass this off to somebody else. Next up is this Coconut Milk Serum by Bodyography Skin. Not sure if I pronounced the name right, but you guys can see it on there, so you know exactly what the product is. Next up is this Freesia Pear Scented Sponge Gel. I'm not a sponge gel fan, so hopefully you guys are. I know a lot of people like them, so that's why I included it in this giveaway. Next up are these Milk Makeup nail polish set. I think one's like top coat and one has like glitter sparkle things in it. I'll never use these, so I'm going to pass these off to somebody else. The next item is this Trestique Brow Pencil and Brow Gel in the color Mocha. Obviously, that's the color that I can't use, so hopefully one of you all will be able to use this. Next up is this Define and Highlight Brow Stick by IBY Beauty. I'm sure this thing is awesome, but I know that I will never use it, so it's going in the giveaway. Next up is this Huda Beauty Gemstone Obsessions palette. Wow, guys, look at the gorgeous colors in this palette. This is going to be awesome for whoever wins this giveaway. Next up, I'm including this Safe and Healthy Disinfecting UV Light. I think these things are awesome, and I think that everybody should have one, so I've been including these in a lot of my giveaways. I'm also including this non-slip device mat. You can put this like in your car, on your desk, or wherever you want to put it, and it's supposed to make things not slip. I'll never use it, so I'm going to go ahead and include it in the giveaway. And the final item in this giveaway is this Reese Plas purse. I really like their mission where they're reducing waste of resources through recycling and pure manual processing. The purse has a weird plastic outer layer. I guess that's to protect it from the weather and things like that. It's a really nice purse. It's very roomy. I have the inside of it up there in the upper left-hand corner for you guys. So, I mean, I think it's going to be great for someone. It's just not something that I would use. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the rest of the details of this giveaway. Okay, guys, so what do you need to do to enter my giveaway? Well, first and foremost, as I've already explained, you need to make sure that you're subscribed to all of the channels who participated in this collab, including my own. Second, you're going to need to put the words in a comment below, enter me, as well as which one of my looks was your favorite each week. So what was your favorite pretty look? What was your favorite scary look? What was your favorite funny look? And what was your favorite animal look? So for each week of the collab, put which one of my looks was your favorite. I did 3 looks in every single video. So just let me know which one was your favorite each and every single week, along with the words enter me. And that's all you need to do to enter my giveaway. So this giveaway is going to run from today, October 30th, all the way through November 13th. And I will be announcing the winner on November 14th. Again, guys, I have a full list of all the rules for this giveaway in my description box below. Make sure you check that out before entering the giveaway. Now let's go ahead and jump back into whatever I was working on in the video. Okay, guys, my third and final look is a skull look. So here I am. I've got my face all prepped and ready to go. And I'm going to start with this Ceviche, I guess it's pronounced, hair shadow. I'm just going to outline my face with that black eyeshadow powder like you would a skull or whatever. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just randomly drawing some lines on my face and hoping for the best here. So after I do that, I'm going to go ahead and work on my nose here because, you know, the skull has like a defined black indented kind of nose. So that's what I was going for here. And honestly, guys, everything at this point is just a total hot mess, but it's okay. I'm going to kind of sort of fix it, but not really. So let's go ahead and jump into this LA Colors. I'm going in with this gray eyeshadow. I'm not really sure why I chose gray and not black, but that's what I did. So I'm just going to slap this all around my eyelid here, and then I'm going to create like a circle under my eye as well. So that's what I'm trying to go for here. Now I'm going to go in with this Hollywood Glam IBY Beauty palette, and I'm going to go in with this like maroon color, and that kind of blackens everything up for me. So I guess I could have just used black to begin with, but I didn't want it to be super black, I think is what my issue was. So that's kind of why I went in with these 2 colors instead of doing it that way. So now that I've done all that, I'm blending out all of those like really dark, crazy lines that I put in, and this is what I look like so far. It's still looking pretty crazy and not working at all, which is awesome. So I'm going to go in with this black eyeshadow and like define the nose a little bit more because I do still want that to be defined. So that's why I went in with this black eyeshadow, hoping that I can make it look a little bit better, but you know, it is what it is. So now I have this Glitter Joy gems that I'm going to use for like the skull teeth and just make it glittered up or whatever, because I mean, I know if I was a skeleton, I'd want to be like beautified up as much as possible. So this is like, you know, my real life dream here. At any rate, I'm slapping that all on my face, and then I go in with like this eyeliner pencil, and I thought that I would define the mouth, and I really wish I hadn't done that because it ends up looking pretty terrible. So after I do all that, I'm going in with this white eyeliner onto my lips here, and I just cover up those black lines that I put on there because it was just too hard to go around them. So I end up covering them up and then putting them back on, just kind of trying to make it look like teeth. And again, this looks terrible. I mean, this just isn't working at all, honestly. So whatever. We're just going to keep rolling with it and hope for the best here. So now that I have all that done, I'm going to put the rest of the glitter gems onto my face here, and then I'm doing the head part. And after I get those on, I go ahead and add some more makeup where I see that I'm going to obviously need it because the eye sockets just don't look right. So I just go ahead and fill it in, trying to make it look as best as I can. After I do all that, I'm finished, and here's my look. Woo! Yeah, guys, this one looks really bad. I don't exactly know what I am here. I mean, I don't know that I would want to look like this as a skull, but, you know, I guess it's kind of better than what skulls normally look like. I really don't know, guys. It's a crazy look. I love these earrings that I got from Casey Has Opinions and Terrible Video Skills. I wear those on a regular basis, but I thought that they would just kind of glamify this crazy look even more. Here's the full outfit. I just picked this black dress, and I put these silver heelless heels with it because I thought that it was like that pop of silver that I needed at the bottom of my feet here. Love the heels. They are so super cute. And this dress is kind of making me look like I'm skinny when I'm actually not, but you know, whatever. It works. It is what it is, guys. So that's it for all of my looks. Let's go ahead and jump into my final thoughts. Okay, guys, so that wraps up this super fun Halloween makeup collab. I had a lot of fun doing this one, but I gotta say, do not use the lash glue for like putting stuff on your face because it ripped a lot of my skin off. I mean, it's still bleeding every single time I take off my makeup. So I do not recommend the lash glue. And I kind of knew that before I put it on there, but I still did it because I was thinking it's not going to be on long. How much damage could it cause? A lot. Okay. So don't do that. I don't recommend that. Just find a different way. Like I know they use petroleum jelly for the little babies and stuff when they put the little bows on their foreheads and stuff. So maybe I should have used that for the short time that I was going to have them on. But nonetheless, I thought it wouldn't hurt, and it turned out that it did. So definitely don't recommend that. But of the 3 looks that I had in this particular video, I felt like I did the best with the spider look. And then Venom was okay. I mean, it didn't turn out the way that I saw in my head, but it turned out okay. And then my skull look was nothing like I envisioned whatsoever, but I still had a lot of fun doing it. I hope you guys had fun watching this video. Please make sure you check out all of the other channels involved in this collab. I'm sure they came up with far better looks than I did for this particular challenge this week. And all the other channels, I think all of them, maybe not all of them, but most of the other channels will be having giveaways as well. So check out and see what they got going on. I'll have links to all of their channels in the description box below. Thanks so much for taking the time to check this out, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye! Please consider hitting that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you don't miss any time I upload a video. I'm going to change that. My name is Amber Meeks. I'm so glad you found my channel. No. So we've done several different looks thus far. We had like a funny week. We had a pretty. I don't know. Try it again. Hey guys, Amber popping in here just to look around and think about what I want to say. Try it again. Okay, guys, so a few more important things for my giveaway. This giveaway is going to run from today, October 30th, all the way through November 13th. Try it again. Giveaway is going to run from today, October 30th, all the way through November 13th, and I will be announcing the winner on November 14th. I keep wanting to say October. Try it again. Okay, guys, so just a few more things. Okay, guys, so those are all the items that I'll be giving away as part of this giveaway for the muffler. Let's try it again. Okay, guys, so those are all the items that I have for my giveaway. No. You're going to need to let me know which look was your favorite in each week for... Okay. To enter my giveaway, you need to put the words "enter me" in the description box below. Description box in your comments. Oh my. Now to enter my giveaway, as I just explained earlier before, okay, I messed this up. Then you also need to include what was your favorite look for each week of this collab of mine. Which of my look? How do I want to say that? Well, you need to make sure that you're subscribed to all of the channels who participate in this collab, as I explained earlier, as well as my channel. So you need, okay, ugh, why can't I get this out? And then you're going to need to put the words "enter me" in the comments below, as well as which one of your looks, what? Dang it. You're going to need to have 4 looks in your comments below for each week that we had the collab, and let me know which one of those, which one of my, okay, why can't I do this? Okay.